Deep in the wilderness lived Magnus, a wise gray wolf who had roamed the forests and mountains his entire life, learning every trail, stream, and secret the wild had to offer. One day, while resting by his favorite pond, Magnus had a brilliant idea. He could share his knowledge with city animals who had never experienced the true wilderness. His first tour group arrived the following weekend. A nervous raccoon, an excitable squirrel, and a timid rabbit, all wearing their city accessories and looking completely out of place among the wild greenery. Magnus began with basic wilderness skills, teaching them how to howl to communicate across distances, though their attempts sounded more like squeaky doors than wolf calls. The stream crossing lesson was particularly challenging. The raccoon refused to get his glasses wet. The squirrel climbed a branch to avoid the water entirely, and the poor rabbit needed to be carried across. During the foraging lesson, Magnus showed them which berries were safe to eat. The raccoon took careful notes, the squirrel sampled everything without listening, and the rabbit cautiously sniffed each berry before taking tiny bites. By sunset, Magnus led them up a mountain trail to see the spectacular view, though his city guests were more focused on their aching paws and complete exhaustion than the breathtaking scenery. That night around the campfire, Magnus taught them about the stars and moon, and for the first time, his city friends felt a connection to the wilderness that they had never experienced before. By the end of the weekend, Magnus watched proudly as his city friends began to shed their urban caution. The raccoon identified edible mushrooms, the squirrel built a small shelter, and the rabbit confidently led the way across a stream. As they said their goodbyes, Magnus knew his wilderness tour had changed them forever. They would return to the city with mud on their paws, wild berries in their pockets, and the song of the forest in their hearts. Word spread quickly, and soon Magnus's wilderness tours became famous throughout the animal kingdom, proving that sometimes the best guide through the unknown is someone completely different from yourself.